The Animal Collective album. I mean, I love it. You know, I was aware of how it was going to be received before it even arrived.
Why?
Because they're that kind of band.
Yeah.
You know, they're a Pitchfork favourite, they're a Guardian favourite, they're Rolling Stone, you name it. Everybody loves it, especially blogs.
And why do they love it? Because I heard nothing in this album. I don't want to sound like I hate everything, but it so happens today that I actually do hate everything in this segment. I want to know what it is that everybody hears in this.
Well, I think that falls into two categories, or at least probably Clem and I would self-importantly claim that it does.
And here's Animal Collective again.
Being that there's the stuff that's actually good about this band, and there's the stuff that people say about them.
Yes.
And I think that what a lot of critics and bad critics who can't write very well are attracted to in Animal Collective is it is a very easy sell. You can set them up as this trailblazing band who are fiercely uncompromising. They always experimenting with new sounds. They break the boundaries of what counts as a song by playing with vocals, and they use electronics, and no album that they make sounds the same, etc., etc. And then before you know it, people are comparing this album to Radiohead's Kid A, and it's all epochal, life-changing.
Paradigm shift.
Yeah. I found it very tuneless.
Really?
I found it I found it tuneless, and it went...
It's very loud and cluttered,
I'd
isn't
say
it?
it's quite formless, but I think the tunes are there, and there's a lovely kind of, to use a hideously late Gen X, early Gen Y hallmark, a very kind of never-ending story Giorgio Moroder thing in the background.
I think that is such an insult to Giorgio Moroder. These songs, they didn't sound like they ended, they just felt like the band went to sleep. I felt like nothing went anywhere for me, and I am absolutely for anything that's, uncompromising.
But see, this is why it's a silly term, isn't it?
Tired.
Because everyone has a different definition of what uncompromising is. This is actually probably one of my second or third favourite albums of this year, but I hate 90% of what I read about it.